Hi guys, so, wait, hold on. There we go, hi. Okay, let's get back to it. So I'm going to be talking about the solar plexus chakra, which also has many other names for it. Well, not many, but a few. And there's ones like the navel chakra, hold on, let me think, third chakra, kind of ironic, huh? And Manipura chakra. So, the solar plexus chakra is all about self-confidence or feeling like you're in control of yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you got things down. But sometimes you may have an overactive solar plexus chakra, or you may have an underactive solar plexus chakra. Or your chakra may not even be open at all, and it's just blocked, which is underactive, okay? Most people, I think that most people don't really have completely balanced chakras, and I say this because as we go older, as we grow, we go through things, right? And because that's what we assign to ourselves. But I think that for a lot of people in schools, they don't really teach emotional intelligence. They teach IQs. You understand what I'm saying? And so for those people who have a hard time handling their emotions, it's extremely hard to keep your chakras balanced. So that's why I think that it's best for those of you who have problems like this, either like look up on emotional intelligence, like read a bit about it. I'll read a bit about it. There are some books that you can find in like a store. You can go on Amazon and buy it. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Or just like do some regular meditation, just to like release some negative energy. Okay, and you can even do this while you're sleeping. But for those of you who haven't seen my last videos about the sacral chakra and the root chakra, go back and watch those, because first, the root chakra is the first chakra. It's red, and it's important because it builds the foundation for the rest of your other chakras, which helps to keep yours balanced, okay? People with overactive solar plexus chakras, you could be like controlling. You could have extremely bad anger issues. You could be, what's this called? A perfectionist, things like that. If any of those signs match you could have an overactive one. For those of you who have an underactive one, feel like depressed, like bored. You could feel, not bored, just like you lack self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? You lack confidence within yourself. And for most of these things, I did that click thing, but most of these chakras, confidence is good for it, okay? That's what I'm saying about that. So, ways to open your chakra is you can sit with your legs like this. I bet you guys can't see my face, but with your legs like this, okay? You can do this, you can breathe in. But notice how your belly enlarges. Like, I have see? Okay? Forcefully inhale through your nose. Okay? And if you want, you could visualize the solar plexus chakra, which is right above the sacral chakra, okay? And this chant for the sacral chakra, for those of you, I don't think I said it in my last video, is VAM, but the chant for the solar plexus chakra is RAM. And the solar plexus chakra is I believe it to be an extremely powerful fire sign, but other people just call it a fire sign. But if for those of you who know what Aries is a zodiac sign, okay? It's the first zodiac sign. I'm a Pisces Aries. I'm mixed with the last and the first one. So, but in Aries, the animal is ram, and it is a type of bull that keeps going at it. And these are fiery. It's an extremely fiery sign, okay? It is it is feisty sign, okay? It's very strong, very powerful, and I think I'll do a video on cusp and like emotional intelligence, especially Pisces Aries cusp, because I know that that's not the point. Let's not even get into that. But for the solar plexus chakra, it's a really fiery sign, and it helps with confidence. It helps you go at things. But if it's too overactive, like having a chakra that you drive with is not a bad thing, okay? Don't get me wrong. But it is best to have balanced chakras because it helps keep you well-rounded. It helps keep things stable, okay? It's healthy. And some of the chakras, like, why would you want to feel like have low self-worth or low self-esteem, or why would you want to always be angry and not know how to deal with your anger issues in a better and efficient way? So that's what the chakras do. And even though it is all about belief and tradition and things like that, if you believe that these would help you, at least you're getting some meditation and you're clearing your mind. And I can tell you from experience that I believe in these things, and it's not baloney, okay? But anyway, so the solar plexus chakra is yellow. So you can wear yellow, and you can buy essential oils. Okay, essential oils is good for these types of things. Well, I don't use them because I'm a cheapie, and I'm cool with meditating, okay, and listening to frequencies. But if you want essential oils and you just feel quick way, rub it on the area where the solar plexus chakra is supposed to be. I guess that's what you do. I've never used oils or candles, okay? So I cannot tell you exactly what I've done regarding these things because I've never done it. But for those of you who are interested in that, you can research it. And they do have candles like the root chakra candle, sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye chakra, crown chakra candles, okay, with all the different colors. Now let me just show you. It's rainbow, okay? It's a rainbow, and no, that doesn't mean that you're gay or whatever, but because it's been around for a while. I'm not saying that. Ugh, I don't know. I don't even want to get into that because that's none of my business. You want to be gay, then be gay. You want to be straight, be straight. You want to be bisexual, be bisexual. But that's none of the business. This doesn't change what you define your sexuality as. It just goes with your personality, okay? Even though that is a part of you, who knows, maybe in the last lifetime, you could have been something different, so. But anyway, so yeah, that's it. I hope that this helps you. I'm pretty sure this was not a long video, but anyway, yeah, don't forget that the chants are RAM. If you like it, then subscribe or press the thumbs up button. Leave a comment if you want to. I'm sorry, I say that so nonchalant, but if you don't, I hope you find something that will help you better with the solar plexus chakra. And you can take tests online though. You can take tests that will give you the percentage of how open your chakras are, or are they fully open, are they blocked, are they underactive, overactive, things like that. But for those of you who feel like there was information you're missing here, because there definitely is, I bet you there is. I bet you on a lot of these videos that you need to find some stuff that will work for you. Oh, and before I forget, for auditory learners, those of you who what's this called? Those of you who learn by listening, I suggest playing frequencies. You can just type in solar plexus frequency and it will pop up while sleeping. You can play it while you're sleeping, so that way if you don't really have time, hopefully you have time to sleep, okay? Healthiness, take care of yourself, okay? Your beliefs, take care of you and others, okay? So, it can be spirituality, it can be Christianity, whatever you want, okay? Then you, then other people. I think people should live their lives with that, but whatever. So yeah, for those of you who are auditory listeners, play the frequencies. But for those of you who are tactical I said auditory listeners. For those of you who are tactical learners, I suggest using the oil just because it's something that you could get your hands on. and yeah, and like you could touch it and you could like play with it and rub it on your body. That would help, but I'm not sure how much you would be able to do that with a candle. I didn't find any foods that were good for it. I just found like, oh, yeah, I believe I told you that dancing is another way to open your chakra. Like, there are plenty of ways to open this chakra, okay? Letting go of the past is especially one of the best ones that I recommend, okay? If you have things that you regret or you feel like you have unfinished business with the past, guess what? It's in the past for a reason, okay? And until it comes back in the future, there's no need to bring it up, okay? It is fine. Let it go, okay? Let it go. Forgive yourself. Or forgive the person that did this to you, because you're just giving them more power, okay? And if you feel like it's extremely necessary that you settle it, do what you need to do to settle your past. Just make sure that you're not harming yourself or others in the process of doing that, okay? Once you get what you need to do, once you settle whatever you feel like it is extremely necessary, like gut pulling, that you need to settle, make sure you're not harming yourself or others in order to do that. And make sure that once you settle it, okay? You leave it in the past and then move forward. Because that is not healthy. Or at least that's not what I would consider healthy. But like, if you want to play the same song on repeat for the next gazillion years, then go ahead. I'll see you. I wonder how bad that migraine will be, but yeah, go ahead. Anyway, for those of you who liked the video, subscribe or like it, or do what you want towards it. But if you didn't like the video and felt like there wasn't information for you, I can't give you all the information you need for you, because I haven't tried every single theory for opening my solar plexus chakra, and mine was kind of already opened. But if yours is overactive, over time, as you balance out your other chakras, it will balance itself out, okay? So if you have overactive chakras, don't even worry about those. Just focus on the ones that are blocked or underactive and work on balancing those, because then your chakras will come around and balance themselves, okay? It's important that you remember that. And lastly, I hope that you can find something that works for you if this video did not. So thank you for spending your time and watching this, for those of you who watch it. And yeah, I hope you find something that's good. I will have the heart chakra next. So enjoy. Thank you.